take your seats now and get together with your language groups. Make sure everyone is ready for our presentation. All right, let's take our seats now. All right, this evening, Chinatown will host the candidates for Oakland Mayor and for District 2 Council seat. And this is our chance to learn about their positions on issues facing Chinatown and our District 2. All right, are the translators ready? Okay, so let me tell you that this event is being brought to you by the Oakland Chinatown Coalition and the Oakland League of Women Voters, with particular support from APEN, Lowe, Asian Health Services, CACA East Bay Asian Youth Center, IBALTC, Oakland Asian Cultural Center, Organization of Chinese Americans, and Protect Oakland Chinatown. Our co-sponsors are Compassion in Oakland and East Bay Housing Organization and Oakland Rising. Okay, so my name is Evelyn Lee and I'm your host for this forum. I've lived in District 2 since 1980. I'm the secretary of the board of the Oakland Asian Cultural Center. As you may know, Oakland Asian Cultural Center presents Asian and Pacific Islander art, literature, and performance to promote cross-cultural, intergenerational understanding and social justice. Okay, so your presence here this evening shows how Oakland Chinatown wants strong leaders who support the right of neighborhoods like Chinatown to thrive as a growing residential, business, and cultural resource for our communities. All right, I've been asked to speak more slowly so that the translation can happen. Okay, so basically I'm welcoming everyone here and thanking you so much for your support for the electoral process, which is going to bring us great leadership for Oakland. Okay, how do we get these leaders? We vote them into office, and you must be registered in order to vote. So the League of Women Voters, whose table is over there, the blue one and the red one, they will help you to register to vote and explain how to vote. But you must be a U.S. citizen. Green card holders cannot vote. But APILO, let's see, Asian Pacific Islander Legal Outreach, Nancy Wong over there, Nancy Wong will help you if you're a green card holder to apply for naturalized citizenship. If you or a friend are interested, please visit Nancy or the League of Women Voters table over there. Okay, so assuming everyone can follow this, our program this evening will consist of two segments. The two candidates for the office of council member for District 2, who are sitting here, will be presented first. At 5:45, there will be a 15-minute break, during which boxed food will be distributed. At 6 o'clock, the 10 candidates for the office of mayor will be presented. Because of limited time, we ask you to hold your applause until the very end of the program. All right, and now I'd like to introduce our moderator, Eunice Kwan. Eunice will be moderating the segment for District 2 Council member. She's the Director of Asian Pacific American Student Development at UC Berkeley. She currently serves on the board of the Oakland Asian Cultural Center, the Sustainable Economies Law Center, and Asian Women United, a nonprofit that publicizes the diverse experiences of Asian American women. Now, before we get into the question and answer period, I would like to provide a little orientation about the duties and responsibilities of your city council member. The city council sets goals and priorities for the city. the council approves the city budget and enacts the laws. The 8-member city council is made up of 1 representative from each of the 7 districts with 1 at-large representative. The council member will serve for 4 years. And now we're talking about District 2, which encompasses Chinatown and the East Lake, San Antonio, and Grand Lake neighborhoods. One more thing that I have to share with you are the ground rules for this forum. So this event is being translated simultaneously into Chinese, Mandarin, Vietnamese, and Korean. The translators must watch and listen to the proceedings and instantly repeat what they hear. So we ask the candidates to please speak slowly and clearly. Each candidate will have 1 minute to introduce themselves. They will be asked 7 questions about issues that are important to Chinatown. Candidates are expected to address the audience in response to the questions and not debate among each other. The candidates will take turns going first, and timekeepers will make sure that each candidate has the same amount of time to answer. So our timekeepers are in the front row here, and they will make sure that nobody exceeds their time limit. Our moderator will say when time's up and may silence the mic to enforce the time limits. Okay, appropriate measures such as suspension of microphone privileges will be taken to prevent any speech or behavior that is disrespectful to the community. All right, this is a neutral forum for the discussion of ideas. That means that candidates and their supporters may not pass out or display any campaign materials. Okay. Because of limited time, please hold your applause until the end of the presentation. Okay, now I turn the microphone over to Eunice.
Thank you, Evelyn. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to get started with introductions for the candidates for City Council District 2. We have Harold Lowe, who is a financial planner and consultant, and candidate Nikki Bas, who is the current district council member for District 2. So we're going to get started, and you each have 1 minute for introductions and opening statements, and we'll take turns on who goes first. So we're going to start with candidate Lowe.
Thank you. Thank you all for hosting us here today. I live about 15-minute walk from here. I'm a native of Oakland. My parents grew up here. My grandparents grew up here. We've been here for about 100 years. And yes, my last name is Lowe. I come by it honestly. If you look at the U.S. Census, about 100 years before I was born, it was L-O-W. And then there's also when you see Lowe, it means something to me. It means the diversity of Oakland. It means that I'm this community. And it means that for me and my children, we want to make sure that we embrace and we protect this community. Because as a 4th generation Oaklander, I think that we're just going off the wrong track, and I'd like to see some changes.
Hello, my name is Nikki Bas. I'm a 25-year resident of Oakland's District 2, and I got my start as a community organizer right here in Chinatown. I'm proud to represent you as your District 2 council member. I'm also proud to be the first Filipina-American elected official. I know that many of you are here because you love Oakland, you love Chinatown. I also know that many of us are fearful of the violence in our city. We're angry at the trash. We're sad about the rising homelessness. And I want to let you know that for me,